sports source for East Central Kansas on 103.7 FM, 1220, and KOFO.com welcomes you to the Ottawa Lady Braves Volleyball Wise Guys Construction pregame show. Whether it's residential, commercial, or restoration construction you need, be wise. Call Wise Guys Construction at 785-229-5651. Now, for a preview of this OU Lady Braves volleyball broadcast, let's go courtside enjoying KOFO's Luke Queen.
Hi, welcome to Wilson Fieldhouse. This is Luke Queen for KOFO Sports, bringing you Ottawa University Braves ladies volleyball this evening as the Ottawa University Braves will host the St. Mary's Spires at Leavenworth. Pregame tonight is, you're listening now to the Wise Guys Construction Braves pregame show. Tonight's contest between the Braves and the Spires will feature two undefeated conference teams. The Lady Braves coming in with a 3-0 conference record as they have beaten Southwestern, Sterling, and York so far in conference play. They have yet to concede a game, winning 3-0 in each of those three contests. Ottawa University comes off a successful weekend also as they defeated Graceland, Baker, and previously mentioned York, and with totals of 3-1, 3-1, and 3-0. The Spires come in just as hot as the Braves seem to be right now, as they started out the season 0-4 and have won 4 consecutive games to even up the record at 4-4, including 2-0 in the conference as they defeated McPherson College 3-2 in 5 sets last Wednesday, and they also defeated York on August 30th, 3-1. Some of the things we will look for tonight for the leaders of each team. For the Spires, leading the team in kills is number 23, Savannah Fillion. She is a 6-foot senior from Baldwin, Missouri. She is leading the team with 80 kills on the year. She's got a hitting percentage of just under 200 at 197. Second on the team in kills is number 3, Michaela Benjamin. She is a 5'10" outside hitter from Wapahou, Hawaii. And third on the team, number 14, is Caitlin Lanier with 60 kills. And she also has the highest kill percentage at 26%. Lanier also leads the team in blocks with 22, and Benjamin second at 19. Other players to look out for is setter Whitney Rock, who averages 7.7 assists per game for 246 so far on the season, and libero Katie Kupke with 5 digs per ball game. Lady Braves are led by in kills number 12, Kenna Hall, 6'1" junior from DeSoto here at Ottawa. She's got averaged about 3.3 kills per ball game, leading the team with 158 so far on the season. Second on the team, number 8, Taylor Fortner. Fortner is a 5'10" junior from Cedar Hill, Missouri. She has 134, just under 3 a ball game at 2.92. And third on the team, number 19, Kaylee Whittington. Kaylee is a 5'11" junior from West Des Moines, Iowa. She's averaging 2.5 kills a ball game for 121 on the season. Leading the team in blocks, number 15, Michaela Aspergen, a 5'11" sophomore from Omaha. The assist leader is the center, number 3, Adriana Skipper, who is averaging 10 assists a ball game, 479 for the season. And libero Liz Height with 4.8 digs a game leads the team at 230 digs per contest. So there's a little open and a little idea of who to look for, who to listen for here tonight from Wilson Fieldhouse as the Ottawa University Braves host the University of St. Mary's Spires in this KCAC matchup here on KOFO Sports. We're going to take a quick break and send it back to the studio for a 2-minute timeout. This is Luke Queen for KOFO Sports.
Anyone can call themselves a construction company, slap a sign on the side of their truck, and drive around town looking for work. Is that who you want to hire? No. You're smarter than that. Wise Guys Construction at 108 North Main in Ottawa has been in business for 13 years, building new residential homes, adding additions, and finishing basements, solving commercial structure needs for businesses, and repairing damage left behind from fire or water. When it comes to who you hire for residential and commercial construction needs, be wise. Call Wise Guys Construction at 785-229-5651.
Want to sit front row and see the Chiefs play at Arrowhead Stadium? KOFO and McCoy's Furniture Loft want to send you. All you need to do is stop by Furniture Loft on Main Street in Osage City and register. You and a friend could be sitting front row to watch a Chiefs game. Only one win per person per season. KOFO and McCoy's Furniture Loft employees and their households are not eligible to win. No purchase is necessary. The next Chiefs game is October 2nd against the Washington Redskins. We'll announce the lucky ticket winner September 25th during the Brad Howard Early Morning Show.
Hut, hut.
And welcome back to Wilson Fieldhouse. This is Luke Queen, and you are listening to the Wise Guys Construction Braves pregame show as we're bringing you Ottawa University Braves women's volleyball as they host the St. Mary's Spires of Leavenworth, Kansas. And each team comes in with a perfect record so far in KCAC play. The Spires come in with a 2-0 record with victories over McPherson College in York, Nebraska, and the Braves come in without conceding a game yet after defeating Southwestern College, Sterling College in York, as well with in straight sets 3-0. Today's KCAC matchup will leave one of these teams in the middle of the standings and propel one of them up to the top. The Braves' home matchup tonight should be a good one. The Braves so far this year with an overall record of 9-5, and as I said, 3-0 in the KCAC. St. Mary's got off the season with a little bit of a slow start as they started out the regular season 0-4, but have since had it caught fire over the last couple weeks and won 4 straight matches to even the record at 4-4. We discussed earlier the players to look for tonight. Leading the attack on the offense for the Braves is number 12, Kenna Hall. She's got 3.3 kills per ball game, followed closely behind by a couple other Lady Braves. Number 8, Taylor Fortner, just under 3 kills a game. And number 19, Kaylee Whittington at 2.5 kills per ball game. Defensively for the Braves, Liz Height is a libero leading the team with just under 5 digs per ball game. And Adriana Skipper is kind of the point guard of this offense. She averages 10 assists a game, which is a very high rate, double digits in assists. That is a pretty good stalwart, a good catalyst to have leading your offense. For St. Mary's, they're led on the attack by number 23, Savannah Thillen, who has 80 kills on the season. And that's just that's in their 8 matches. So I haven't gotten that broken down into how many per ball game, but she's got a kill percentage of just under 200 at 197, and followed by Michaela Benjamin, number 3, who's got 62 kills, and number 14, Caitlin Lanier, with 60 kills, but the much higher hitting percentage at 261. So over 1 out of every 4 of Lanier's kills does hit the floor for a very high percentage. Leading in the back, Katie Kopke with 5 digs a ball game, and the point guard for the setter, the one that gets all the praise and all the help for the big hitters. Number 21, Whitney Roth. She's averaging 7.7 assists per ball game. So we've got just under 5 minutes here before we will start this KCAC conference matchup. Again, this is Luke Queen for the Wise Guys Construction Braves pregame show. We'll take another 2-minute break, and when we come back, we'll set the starting lineups for both teams. Get ready for action here on KOFO Sports.
Pam Miller of Ottawa recently hired Wise Guys Construction.
We had a home that was nice quality, but it was very dated, and so we had them go in and do some extensive remodeling.
The lines of communication during the project were always open.
They did a good job of making the stressful situation much less.
The results exceeded expectation.
We're very pleased. They did a really beautiful quality job. I would recommend Wise Guys.
Whether it's residential, commercial, or restoration construction you need, be Wise. Call Wise Guys Construction in Ottawa, 229-5651.
Want to sit front row and see the Chiefs play at Arrowhead Stadium? KOFO and McCoy's Furniture Loft want to send you. All you need to do is stop by Furniture Loft on Main Street in Osage City and register. You and a friend could be sitting front row to watch a Chiefs game. Only 1 win per person per season. KOFO and McCoy's Furniture Loft employees and their households are not eligible to win. No purchase is necessary. The next Chiefs game is October 2nd against the Washington Redskins. We'll announce the lucky ticket winner September 25th during the Brad Howard Early Morning Show.
Welcome back to the Wise Guys Construction Braves pregame show here at Wilson Fieldhouse. This is Luke Queen for KOFO Sports, bringing you Ottawa University Braves women's volleyball this evening as they host the St. Mary's Spires from Leavenworth, who will have a good matchup here tonight in this KCAC battle amongst the top of the conference, as Ottawa comes in with a 3-0 record against KCAC schools so far this year. They have dominated the KCAC over the last few years, going completely undefeated through the conference and conference tournament last year, and starting off hot again here so far in the 2017 season. Spires started out slow in their regular season, losing their first 4 ball games, but have recently caught fire as they have won their last 4, including conference wins over McPherson College in a very closely fought 5-set match last Wednesday, with St. Mary's pulling off the final set to win the match 3-2 and beating York, Nebraska on August 30th. Ottawa has wins so far this year over Southwestern College, Sterling College, and York, and look to continue their dominance of the KCAC here tonight at Wilson Fieldhouse. We're going to look for big things out of senior hitter Kenna Hall for the Braves tonight, as she continues to lead the way for the Braves in kills, with assists to Adriana Skipper, who, as a setter, is leading the way, leading the conference at 10 assists a ball game. Well, as we get ready to start the action, we will take one more quick break as you've been listening to the Wise Guys Braves pregame show here on KOFO Sports. We will be back shortly after this short timeout. Again, this is Luke Queen coming to you from Wilson Fieldhouse for Wise Guys Construction Braves pregame show. We'll see you back in just a few minutes.
Thank you for listening to the Ottawa Lady Braves Volleyball Wise Guys Construction pregame show on KOFO. First serve is next. Scott Schultz of Comfort Care Homes on the renovation of their facility in Ottawa, completed by Wise Guys Construction.
Bill and Jason managed the project. They basically handled all the external communication with all the different parties, and it was a very smooth process. I was extremely satisfied. We've received nothing but compliments on the home, and just really glad to have them involved. I think Wise Guys is one of the leading construction firms in Ottawa.
Be wise. Call Wise Guys Construction, 785-229-5651. KOFO, your sports source for East Central Kansas, welcomes you to this broadcast of Ottawa University Lady Braves Volleyball on 103.7 FM, 1220, and KOFO.com. This OU Braves sports broadcast is being brought to you by Kansas State Bank, Adamson Brothers, CarStar, Wise Guys Construction, Quality Structures Incorporated, and by Maxwell Chiropractic, Modern Woodman Agent Dale Pearson, Dr. Richard Hale, DDS, Dingle & Son Mortuary, the Ottawa Herald. This OU Lady Braves sports broadcast is also being brought to you by People's Bank, Lamb Roberts Funeral Home, Dials Construction, State Farm Agent Ryan Dispro, Sutton's Jewelry, and by Advantage Electric, Ransom Memorial Hospital, the Ottawa Recreation Commission, also by Kramer Pharmacy, Costantino's Price Chopper, Ottawa University, and Messenger's Home Furnishings. Now let's return courtside and rejoin KOFO's Luke Queen for OU Lady Braves Volleyball.
Welcome back to Wilson Fieldhouse. This is Luke Queen for KOFO Sports. Tonight we will be bringing you Ottawa University Lady Braves Volleyball as they host the St. Mary's Spires in this KCAC conference matchup. Getting ready, going through pregame here at the Fieldhouse. We're having the invocation right now. We will be having the national anthem, and then we will get ready to go. So, a little bit more information regarding both of these teams. Leading the way for St. Mary's coming to the contest at 4-4 on the season, 2-0 in the conference. Leading them with kills is number 23, Savannah Thillen, and number 3, Michaela Benjamin. Leading them in the hitting percentage is number 14, Caitlin Lanier. Leading in blocks, Caitlin Lanier and Michaela Benjamin as well. Their assist leader is number 21, Whitney Groff. And leading in digs is libero Katie Kopke. For Ottawa, their leaders are in kills, number 12, Hannah Hall, and number 8, Taylor Fortner. Leading the way in blocks, number 15, Michaela Aspergen. And leading the way in the conference in assists is number 3, Adriana Skipper. And leading the defensive efforts is libero Liz Height. Braves so far in conference are 3-0 with wins over Southwestern, Sterling, and York. The Spires are 2-0 with victories over McPherson College and York. So as we get ready to have the anthem, we'll stay here or we'll get going. Actually, I will send it back to the studio if I could for one more quick break before the action so we can have the anthem played. I will be back here at Wilson Fieldhouse for Ottawa University Braves volleyball after this.
This is Ryan Disborough, your State Farm insurance agent in Garnett, providing insurance and financial services, including retirement options, bank loans, life insurance, and annuities. Call and schedule your financial services consultation today at 785-448-1660.
A college education means more today than ever before. And that's why Ottawa University strives to equip our students with the education needed to enter the workforce prepared to make an impact. With the addition of engineering, Ottawa University now offers 22 majors at the campus in Ottawa, Kansas, with even more programs available online. Contact us today to find out more at ottawa.edu or by calling 800-755-5200.
This is Dr. Adam Maxwell of Maxwell Chiropractic, now open and serving you at 225 South Walnut in Ottawa. Wishing the OU football Braves all the best. For your best wellness and chiropractic needs, call my office at 785-893-8272.
And welcome back to Wilson Fieldhouse here. This is Luke Queen for KOFO Sports as we're bringing you tonight Ottawa University Braves volleyball action against the St. Mary's Spires at Leavenworth. We're still getting through the pre-game ceremonies as the invocation was and Star Stable Banner are being played right now. contest features tonight the St. Mary's Spires, who come in with a 4-4 overall record with 2-0 in the conference. Ottawa comes in at 9-5 and 3-0 in the KCAC. Ottawa looks to continue their KCAC dominance as they have not lost in well over a year in KCAC play. Ottawa is receiving votes this week in the latest top 25 NAIA poll, and we look to be about ready to play some volleyball here. So let's get the lineup set for you and get ready to go. Giving players to look for tonight. And for each team, leading on the attack for St. Mary's. Offensively, Savannah Fillon is the leading hitter. She has 80 kills on the season, .197 kill percentage. Number 3, Malika Benjamin has 62 kills and a .139 hitting percentage. And number 14, Caitlin Lanier with 60 kills on the season and good for a .261 kill percentage. Leading the way with blocks is number 14, Caitlin Lanier. She has 22. And number 3, Malika Benjamin, has 19. Assist leader for the Spires, number 21, Whitney Rock. She averages 7.7 assists a game, 246 total on the season. And leading the way defensively is number 22, Katie Kapke. She has 5 digs ball games for a 171 so far on the year. For Ottawa, leading the way with offensively, number 12, Kenna Hall, 158 kills, good for 3.3 kills per ball game. Closely followed by number 8, Taylor Fortner, 134 kills at just under three a game. And number 19, Kaylee Whittington, with 121 kills, 2.5 kills per ball game. Michaela Aspergen, number 15, leads the way in blocks. She has 35 so far this season. Leading the conference and the team in assists is number 3, Adriana Skipper. She averages 10 assists a ball game. And in the back line, number 2, Liz Height, with 4.8 digs a game, 230 so far this season. Teams are huddled up as they get ready to start this first game of the match. 5 games to take the match. First to 3 will be your winner. St. Mary's comes out all navy blue. Ottawa with the white tops, black shorts, and we are. Looks like St. Mary's is preparing to serve to start out here. Well, and now the officials coming out onto the floor to talk to the girls. I'm not sure what's going on here, but we're going to get ready to go here shortly. Hopefully they'll put the ball in play soon. All right. Now we've got number 2, Liz Height, onto the court for Ottawa. So she is back to receive serve, the defensive specialist for Ottawa. And the officials must be looking over, making sure the lineups are correct. And starters are out onto the court. And they are checking at the scorer's table, so I am learning as I go here. That's how they get underway here. Ball, all right. Back to serve now. We've got number 21 for St. Mary's, Whitney Rock. Serving 2 Ottawa. Game 1 underway now. Up with the serve. By Ottawa. Set. And hit. And immediately, big hit right in the middle. Ottawa takes a 1-0 lead. That is Michaela Aspergen with the kill right off the bat. Good sequence for Ottawa to start this off. 1-0 Braves. Height with the serve for Ottawa. They set around, touch with the net. Ottawa gets possession, and unfortunately tip looks like into the net. It took it a short touch and didn't quite get it over the top, so 1-1, and St. Mary's back to serve. Bianca Ashheim for the Spires. Gets it across, and it is deep. So service there for the Spires. Ottawa's got a 2-1 lead. Ottawa has serve. And referee has whistled the ball to be in play. And service across. Set up. Going for the hit on the right side. And we are going to have apparently a net violation on the Braves to get the score 2-2 and return the serve back over to the Spires. An unforced error early there for Ottawa. Not a good set there. Then middle touch, and the quick set did not work for the Spires. Ball was missed, ball down to the floor, and Ottawa gets possession again and takes a 3-2 lead. Ottawa's to serve. The number 8, Taylor Fortner. St. Mary's 4 sets on the serve. And McKinney big kill. Great back set from Skipper all around to the right side and hammers it down. Spires couldn't do anything to defend that. Fortner again with the serve on the right side. Short set into the middle, off the net, but it's down. And the kill was credited to number 23, Savannah Fillin for the Spires. Early on in the match, that is to quickly gain momentum, and early on that is not always the easiest thing to do. But there is a good set and finish. In a haul again with the kill along the right side for Ottawa, and the Braves take 5-3 lead. For the Braves, there's across. Tipped by Spires. Braves control. Back across, and it is down. Off the left side. Credit the kill there to Jill Starling for the Braves. It's 6-3. Spires gain control. Kill is across. Braves recover. And they're going to call a double hit on Ottawa on the set as the set was coming out of the back row. So the Spires will side out and get served. A couple substitutions coming on for each team. Spires to serve. Goes across. Height, Skipper is tapped. No good. Spires control. Spires with the hit. Good block up front and could not be controlled. Ashburton with the block. There was a quick step back to her by Skipper up front. Ashburton's kill was long. And following up, St. Mary's serve directly into the net. Gives the ball right back to the Braves. Number 3, Adriana Skipper now back in to serve for Ottawa. Her serve is Zion, and that is the service is an ace for Skipper as she hit it low and with a lot of nice little curve to it. Difficulty for the Spires to pick that one up. Skipper again serves over. This one's controlled by St. Mary's. Ball steps across. Skipper with the step back. It is touched and down for Ottawa. Still is number 18, Brianna Vale. Vale with her first kill of the ball game. 9-5 Ottawa. Skipper again. Quick jump serve. And that pass by the Spires. And Braves take a 10-5 lead. And we've got a quick timeout on the floor. We're going to stay here with you, try to get as we go through a few of the stats real quick. Skipper so far has 3 set assists and an ace on this while serving. There's been kills across the board for Ottawa as Hall, Starling, and Vale each have 1 apiece. A couple service errors by St. Mary's and 4 passing so far for the Spires as Ottawa has jumped out to a 10-5 lead. Skipper will still be serving for the Braves. St. Mary's looks to get out of this early hole, and the Braves look to put some more distance between them. Ooh, good serve, tough set. Going to be tapped over short, and Braves unable to control. Ball is downside out for the Spires. Katie Kepke back to serve for St. Mary's. Her serve is across. Received by Ottawa, set it up for a big outside hit, and it is blocked by the Spires and down. Credit that to number 21, Whitney Rock. Missed the block there on the left side for the Spires. Kepke serve, hits net and to the ground. That'll be an ace for the Spires as they've rattled off 3 straight points. It is now 10-8. Braves still in front. Serve is across. Pass up. Skipper with the set to the outside and hammers to the ground. For number 7, Jill Starling. A lot of pace on that, and they dropped right over the top of the net, and there was nobody in that area for the Spires. Braves to serve. Received by Spires. Set. And a short tip. Tap back up. Braves control. And it is across. Spires now in control. It's played across. Braves upset and good hit there. But the Spires with the dig. Nobody's really getting up to the net. And here they do. Fortner tries to come from the left side, but a big block in the middle. The number 14, Caitlin Lane here for the Spires. Spires serve received by Ottawa. Skipper short set. Hit hard, but dug by the Spires. Again, ball played over. Ottawa in control. It's a fast-paced game right here. Bianca Ashheim with the kill for off of the block by the Braves. So 11-10 here in game number 1. Game 25, best of 5. Serves across, received by Ottawa. Great dig by the Spires. Keep that ball from hitting the floor. And another double hit call on the Braves. Unforced error there. Liz Height hits the double touch. Gives the ball back to the Spires, and we're tied at 11. Height receives serve to Skipper. Short quick step, but the tap doesn't work. Spires come back. Oh, big hit there by Ottawa, but good dig by the Spires. Ottawa to the right side, and that ball is inbound. Big kill by number 18, Brianna Vale for the Braves. Braves have serve again. 12-11. Here's game number 1. Height with the serve across. And the set is out to the right. And it will be a net violation on the Spires as the set for the Spires was up too tight on the net and could not be controlled. Serves across. Set to the right side. Ottawa controls. Big hit on the outside by Hall. Is controlled. Ottawa, big scramble, and that ball is inbound. What a effort play by the Braves as that ball almost towards the ground, back up into the net, and then hit over and landed directly on the line. Give Ottawa the point. Service across, received by St. Mary's, out to the right side. Ottawa with a quick return, tip, and quick set right over the middle. And that ball is in after the touch is going to be a point for Ottawa. Height continues to serve for Ottawa as they have racked up 4 consecutive points here. Ball is received by the Spires, but not a good pass to the setter. Nobody there as the ball goes to the ground easily. 5 consecutive points for Ottawa. And now, into the net, but the ball is across on the serve. Ottawa controls now, and there goes to number 12, Kenna Hall in the middle, but her kill goes directly into the net and down, and side out for the Spires. 16-12. Receiver serve, Hall with the hit, and it will be out of bounds. Team 13 did not miss by much, but the linesman on the floor raised the flag, indicating out. Serve is across, received for Ottawa. Out to the right side, and it will be deep. That was a tough set. Pass was a little behind the skipper, the setter, and had to make a tough back pass, but it was a little bit too wide. And now the Spires serve goes directly into the net, giving the ball back to Ottawa. And the point, 17-14. And we've got substitutions on each side now. And for Ottawa, number 4, Heather Huseman, into serve. Huseman sends it across, and the service deep. So service error on the Braves. And 17-15, Spires to serve. Ottawa with the lead. Not a real good receive, but hit across by Hall. Short set, and that ball is in. And the Spires get to 17-16. Spires serve, received by Ottawa. Skipper with the set, Hall with the kill, and the ball is down. So Ottawa side out. 18-16 Ottawa as Hall records yet another kill for the Braves. Gordner back to serve for Ottawa. And it is down. Good knuckle serve. It wasn't hit hard, but placed in the right spot. And credit Fortner with the ace on that serve. Fortner serves from basically directly in the middle of the court. So she's got to able to hit that knuckler and let it kind of dance around. Serve received by the Spires. Set and the kill. Dug by Ottawa. Height with the dig. And the kill is into the pole. So it is out of bounds. Side out to the Spires. Spires will serve. Serves across, received by Height. Kipper with the set. Hall with the kill. Blocked. Braves hustle up. Maintain possession. Spires coming back with the kill, but dug by Ottawa. And a back row hit for Fortner. Short touch and down. Side out. St. Mary's. That was a good tap. And we will have a timeout on the floor. We're going to take this with them. We're going to take this timeout with them. We have a 1-minute timeout. You're listening to Ottawa University Braves Volleyball on KOFO.
Kramer Pharmacy, downtown Ottawa, hopes you're enjoying this KOFO sports broadcast and wishes all the area teams good luck this season. Call Kramer Pharmacy today and ask about their convenient MedSync program that allows you to have all your prescriptions filled at the same time each month. Call 242-2055.
Need to know if your child's game or practice has been canceled due to weather? Sign up now for Ottawa Recreation Commission's text alerts. Go to orcottawaks.org to sign up or for more information.
Community journalism is thriving at the Ottawa Herald. 3 days a week in print and every day online, the Herald's award-winning staff covers the news that matters to you. Breaking news, sports, events, and so much more. Just as the Herald has done for more than 140 years. Call 242-4700 to subscribe today, or find us online at www.ottawaherald.com, on Facebook, or download our app.
Sports, information, and entertainment in East Central Kansas. KOFO K279CS Ottawa, where keeping you informed comes first.
And welcome back. This is Luke Green for KOFO Sports as we're at Wilson Fieldhouse for Ottawa University Braves Volleyball. They're hosting St. Mary's Spires from Leavenworth. Ottawa leads 20-18 here in game number 1 of this 5-game match. Ottawa in control of the ball and sends it across. Good block. And we have a net violation on this point called against the Braves. With substitutions coming in for both teams. St. Mary's will control serve. Height receives the serve. Ottawa on the kill. Dug by the Spires. Spires with the hit, but dug by Ottawa. Well, in play, we're going to have a free ball sent across for Ottawa. And Ottawa with the tip, number 15, Michaela Aspersion, has St. Mary's dove to maintain possession, put the ball right up on the net, and Aspersion with the kill. Ottawa with the 21-19 lead, and Skipper will be back to serve for the Braves. Spires coach is asking for a little bit of clarification on something from the official. Now we're ready to go. Serve received by the Spires. Ready to hit. Big block, and the ball will be kept in play. And into the net on St. Mary's. Ottawa retains serve on the air. Skipper serve. Receive. St. Mary's attempts to tip. Ottawa controls. Again, good hit by St. Mary's, but Ottawa is again able to control and reset. And a good hit for the kill. 18, Brianna Bale. Bale has been working well along the right side for the Braves so far this evening. Skipper with a little jump serve. Received by the Spires. Ball is sent across. Ottawa in control, going back. Cross, and it was a little scramble. Ottawa maintains possession on the kill is from the left side this time. Number 7, Jill Starling, puts the ball down hard for the Braves. And we have game point, 24-19 After the timeout, the Braves have come out with 4 straight points to take the lead. Again, games to 25 rally scoring. So any ball down, the team that forced it down and retains serve or gets served gets the point. You don't have to be serving to get it. We'll play a best of 5 here. We're at a quick timeout as they try to figure out. St. Mary's is coming up with a strategy to turn this quickly as they felt momentum shifting towards Ottawa. And with the game point on the line, they wanted to get their defense set up correctly. Skipper still serving for Ottawa. Skipper back, and here's the serve. And it is received, but it will be out of bounds for game point. So game 1 goes to the Braves with a final score of 25-19. We're going to send it back to the studio for a quick 2-minute timeout. You're listening to Ottawa University Braves Volleyball on KOFO Sports.
When it comes to electricity, if you don't know what you're doing, you might be shocked at the outcome. Is your fuse box hot to the touch? You even have a fuse box. Do your lights flicker when the air conditioner comes on? Are you worried about power surges in your expensive electronics? You try to solve these problems yourself, it can be a hair-raising experience. Get the advantage when it comes to handling these issues by calling Advantage Electric. Professional crews with years of experience can solve the problem and leave you fully charged for other, less dangerous projects.
Oh my God, honey, look, the plunger worked.
Advantage Electric, 229 North Main, or call them 418-1218. Having a strong foundation and teamwork makes for a successful season. Working with the team at Dials Construction for your foundation and concrete needs makes for a successful and happy home. Turning your dreams into reality. Dial Dials Construction at 785-418-8211.
Whether it's on the field as a player or tackling your yard as a weekend warrior, injuries happen. The Orthopedic Associates of Ottawa at Ransom Memorial Hospital can reduce your pain, increase your function, and get you back in the game. Find out how by visiting ransom.org.
Technology, mobile banking. I totally heart my bank.
Kansas State Bank. A better way to bank with community people you know. Member FDIC. Equal housing lender.
This is Ryan Disborough, your State Farm insurance agent in Garnett, providing insurance and financial services, including retirement options, bank loans, life insurance, and annuities. Call and schedule your financial services consultation today at 785-448-1660.
A college education means more today than ever before. And that's why Ottawa University strives to equip our students with the education needed to enter the workforce prepared to make an impact. With the addition of engineering, Ottawa University now offers 22 majors at the campus in Ottawa, Kansas, with even more programs available online. Contact us today to find out more at ottawa.edu or by calling 800-755-5200.
And welcome back to Wilson Fieldhouse. This is Luke Queen bringing you Ottawa Lady Braves Volleyball as they host the Spires of St. Mary's. We're getting ready to start game number 2 of this best-of-5 match this evening. Ottawa took game 1 with a final score of 25-19. Early on, it was pretty back and forth. Ottawa did spread out to a 11-5 lead, but St. Mary's rallied back to get within 11-10 before each team traded points. It got to 20-19, and then the Braves went on to wrap up game 1 with 5 consecutive points as senior setter Adriana Skipper with 5 service points in the to finish out that game for the Braves. Where Libero is talking to the head official on the tower here as we look for game number 2 to begin. Now she's relaying some information to the coach. and trying to figure out what we're going to do here. She's headed back over there, so looks like a little confusion or trying to figure out the 6 that they're going to have on the court, and it looks like we're ready to go. Ball has been whistled into play. Ottawa will start with the serve. Spires receive. That is to the left side. It is dug by Ottawa. Blocked by Spires, and then a quick tap over, and results in the initial point for the Spires, and side out. Spires will serve. Back to serve is Angela Wade for St. Mary's, and her serve is out, and so service there on the Spires, and gives the serve back to the Braves. Liz Height back to serve for Ottawa. Height serves across, received by the Spires. Backs up to the right side, and through the block of the Braves, Malika Benjamin, as the kill for the Spires. And we're going to start with another back and forth game here. Fortner gets it over for Ottawa. It's in trouble, and the Spires are going to be unable to keep it up and return the ball, so it is down, and Ottawa will get the serve. Substitution for Ottawa. Serves across. Poorly received by the Spires. It's a free ball across for the Braves. That's the skipper. Skipper to Hall. And it is dug out by the Spires. Another free ball across for the Braves. Skipper again going to Hall. And this time it is down. Kenna Hall with the kill. Ottawa definitely controlling the points there, as St. Mary's had to just pass the ball across the net. Ottawa with the kill there. And the stuff, as the ball went up into the rafters, Taylor Fortner with the tap there, gets out of the point. It is 4-2 Braves. Serves across, poorly received, and Hall didn't get much on that, as the serve receive went right back over the net, directly into the middle, and Hall just waited there and capped it to her left, to the floor for the point for the Braves. Serve taps the tape and drops to the floor. That will go down as an ace for number 4, Heather Hisman. And the Braves take a 6-2 lead. So 4 consecutive points for Ottawa. The serve is received. It is up tight on the net also. And blocked by Hall, as Savannah Fillin tries to take the quick set right into the middle. And Hall was there ready for it, for the step block. Eastman again back to serve for the Braves. Another block for Hall, as the Spires tried to set to the right side, and the Spires need a timeout. So we're going to take a quick 60-second timeout. You're listening to Ottawa University Lady Braves Volleyball. This is Luke Queen for KOFO Sports.
Smart Ottawa shoppers know Costantino's Price Chopper has the best rewards program in town. Only Price Chopper lets you earn points on all your purchases. Visit mypricechopper.com and start saving on food or fuel today. Shop Costantino's, your local family-owned grocer since 1948.
This is Ryan Disborough, your State Farm insurance agent in Garnett, providing insurance and financial services, including retirement options, bank loans, life insurance, and annuities. Call and schedule your financial services consultation today at 785-448-1660.
A college education means more today than ever before. And that's why Ottawa University strives to equip our students with the education needed to enter the workforce prepared to make an impact. With the addition of engineering, Ottawa University now offers 22 majors at the campus in Ottawa, Kansas, with even more programs available online. Contact us today to find out more at ottawa.edu or by calling 800-755-5200.
And welcome back to Wilson Fieldhouse. This is Luke Queen for KOFO Sports. We've got Lady Braves volleyball in action here against the St. Mary's Spires. We are in the second period. Spires just got a little touch off the block for a point. It is 8-3 Ottawa. And Spires to serve. Ottawa won the first game, 25-19. Braves in control. And the big hit from the left side for Taylor Fortner for Ottawa. Gets the side out for the Braves. Fortner back to serve for the Lady Braves now. Received by St. Mary's. Block at the net. Oh, comes across. Big hit there. Number 25, Brittany Pasqua for St. Mary's. Came to the right side, hit it hard. The block was there, but some vicious side spin on the ball, and it stayed on the Braves side for the point. Braves receive serve. And Starling just misses as the ball was out of bounds. Had to wait for the reaction of the linesman there to know if that was a point or not. Oh, into the block. Big tough block. Yeah, going to give a team block on that one too. Two Lady Spires up along the left side. What's the stop? Oh, again, it is blocked. Again, Starling with the dig and the hit. And the Spires with another point. A little bit of momentum shifting back towards St. Mary's. They've got about 3 points in a row. 9-7 our score here in the second game. Serve goes into the net. Goes by Ottawa, but up high at the net is number 16, Angela Wade for the Spires for the tap and the point. Spires serve. Braves on the attack. And it is touched out of bounds by Hall. And it is a tie ball game. Braves having a little trouble getting a side out of here. Takes back control of this second game. Starling kill is blocked. Tipped over by the Spires. Back to Starling, again a hit, and that kill is down. And the Braves do get the side out and take the 10-9 lead. Braves set to serve. Received by the Spires. Tap is out. Blocked up. Braves control. Another hit, and Starling with the tap. Middle set, and the kill. Number 23, Savannah Fillion for the Spires. It was a quick short set by the Spires, but Fillion was ready for it and went right between the block of two Lady Braves. Here's the serve. Serve received. Skipper with the set. Fortner from the back line. And it is going to be a double hit on the Spires. And Ottawa will regain serve. Spurgeon checks in the ball game for Lady Braves. Skipper set to serve. And a kill for the Spires is long. Point for the Braves. Angela Wade went long from the left side, trying to come cross court. Short set and block as Spurgeon with the great jump block for the Braves. Serves across. Receives in the middle. And another kill is long for the Spires. And as the Spires rattled off 5 in a row to tie it up at 10, Braves have come right back with the serving of Adriana Skipper for 4 in a row for the 14-10 lead. Free ball played across for Ottawa. Going to set it back. And the kill is down for the Braves. Brianna Vale on the right side. It's hammers one down in 5 straight by the Braves. It's served by Skipper. Another tap back across for the free ball for the Braves. And the kill along the left side by Starling is blocked and back down onto the floor. Side out for St. Mary's. So it's 15-11 in game 2. Service across. Quick set as Spurgeon into the middle. The ball is out. And apparently no touch on that kill from Spurgeon. And St. Mary's with the point and retained serve. And the ball is kind of being jostled up at the net. And now St. Mary's control. And kill from the right side is number 3, Alika Benjamin for the Spires. As the Spires have now settled off 3 points in a row. 15-13, Braves still in the lead. And then the next serve is directly into the net. Turns the serve back over to the Braves. There's the serve. Received by the Spires. And a double hit called on number 25, Brittany Pasqua for the Spires. Point to Ottawa. There's a serve. Set to the middle. Short, quick set off the block. And that will be point for St. Mary's. It was a good block by Ottawa, but shot the ball high in the air and just to the left. It will fall harmlessly out of bounds. And Spires will take the serve. And a short serve doesn't get over the net. Now there's 2 straight service errors by the Spires. Just 3 points for the Braves, practically. Braves to serve. Height with the serve. And ball across. Kill attempt by the Braves. Excellent play, and if they can return it. Brittany Pasqua had to attempt about a 60-foot back pass over her head to turn the ball to the Braves, unable to do so. 19-14 Ottawa here in game 2. Height serve is too long, so service error again on the Braves. Service errors on 3 of our last 4 points. Getting that serve in seems like it'd be very much more effective for both of these teams. And the Braves return. The kill is out. And 19-16 now. Spires get the point. Retain serve. Serve receive is not a good pass. especially directly into the middle. When you've got 6-foot Savannah Fillion standing there, he gets up and just knocks it directly back into the ground for the Spires. Ottawa gets a serve here. Out to Aspirin. Dug out by the Spires. Now out wide. So attempt is got a touch by the Spires. Ball is live. We have a good volley going here. Another good block and recovery by the Spires. And on the hit, dug by Height. Ottawa with the hit out of the back row. Free ball coming over for Ottawa now. Spurgeon with the kill. Good volley there by both teams. Good effort across. But the free ball pass from St. Mary's to Ottawa, and Ottawa sets up their offense. And Michaela Spurgeon gets another kill and puts Ottawa up 20-17. Free ball across from St. Mary's. Tip across by Ottawa. Short set. And the kill for Fillion. Middle hitter for St. Mary's. It's the point, 20-18. Nobody can quite gain momentum here in the second game of this match. Gonna haul with the kill attempt for Ottawa, and it just knocked it down. Quick set over by the Spires, unable to be controlled by the Braves. And the score runs to 20-19. Spires on the serve. And the Braves, lack of communication there as ball lands directly between two players for the ace and ties this match at 20. Another serve, and this will be deep. Service there on the Spires. Gives Ottawa the 21-20 lead and the serve. Serves across, received by the Spires. Going for the short tip. All on the hit and the kill. St. Mary's tried a little bit of sneak attack there with a short set over the block. It was dug out by Ottawa, and perfect setup. And we have a timeout on the floor. We're going to take a 60-second timeout with you. This is Luke Queen for Ottawa University Lady Braves Volleyball on KOFO.
If you have been in an accident, tell your insurance company you want your repairs done at CarStar Ottawa. We can arrange for your tow, your car rental, and deal with your insurance company all with one phone call. No need for multiple estimates and worry. Call 242-8916. Relax. We'll take it from here.
Kramer Pharmacy, downtown Ottawa, hopes you're enjoying this KOFO sports broadcast and wishes all the area teams good luck this season. Call Kramer Pharmacy today and ask about their convenient MedSync program that allows you to have all your prescriptions filled at the same time each month. Call 242-2055.
Football season is here, and so are the deals on all reclining furniture at Messenger's Home Furnishings in South Ottawa. For a limited time, Messenger's is offering big discounts on double reclining sofas, love seats with storage consoles, and individual recliners. Score a new Flex Steel reclining piece and get the power adjustable headrest option free. That's up to a $200 value. Purchase a Best Home Furnishings reclining piece where you have nearly 750 fabrics and select leathers to choose from and score $50 to $300 off. You'll be at the top of your game at Messenger's Home Furnishings in South Ottawa.
Sports, information, and entertainment in East Central Kansas. KOFO K279CS Ottawa, where keeping you informed comes first.
Welcome back to Wilson Fieldhouse. Ottawa Lady Braves lead the St. Mary's Spires 22-20 in Game 2. Here with this KCAC volleyball matchup. Luke Queen for KOFO Sports. St. Mary's in possession of the ball. They tap it over. And the Braves will return with a kill attempt, and the ball will be down. Bill Starling on the kill for the Braves. Good attempt to dig it out by the Spires. It just was a well-placed kill, 23-20. Game 1 was won by the Braves, 25-19. Serve received by the Spires. And a block up front by Kenna Hall. Makes us the game point for Ottawa, 24-20. Taylor Fortner back to serve for the game for Ottawa. Serve received. Pass across. Braves control. Fortner with the hit from the back line. Covered well. And it looks to me like we're going to have a double hit on Ottawa as the tap by the Spires kind of went off the block and just in a bad spot and unable to be controlled. So Spires will serve. Ottawa still side out for the win in this game and a 2-0 lead. And the block, Hall with the kill off the block. Ottawa wins game 2, 25-21. So Ottawa with 25-19 and 25-21 counts through the first two games to take the 2-0 lead. Luke Queen for KOFO Sports. We're going to send it back to the studio for a 2-minute timeout here between games. And we'll see you back in Ottawa University here in 2 minutes on KOFO Sports.
Everyone wants an Advantage, right? So when it comes to your electric needs, how do you get one? You hire Advantage Electric. Why? You get the advantage of credible and professional crews who can get the job done, whether it's large and industrial or small and residential. You get the advantage of their years of experience and working right here in your own community. And you get the advantage of knowing that Advantage Electric will be there for you should you have problems, questions, or even a new custom lighting idea. Get the advantage. Advantage Electric, 229 North Main. Call 418-1218.
Since 1944, families of Franklin County have called Dingle & Son Mortuary and Crematory in their time of need. Why? Because of the peace of mind received knowing that Dingle & Son will take charge and exceed expectations. Visit dinglemortuary.com.
Whether it's on the field as a player or tackling your yard as a weekend warrior, injuries happen. The Orthopedic Associates of Ottawa at Ransom Memorial Hospital can reduce your pain, increase your function, and get you back in the game. Find out how by visiting ransom.org.
When it's time to see a dentist, contact Dr. Hale Family Dentistry. Extractions and wisdom teeth are just two of their specialties. Now in 2 locations, Ottawa and Garnett. Call 785-242-1800 because your smile deserves it.
We take your comfort seriously at Adamson Brothers Heating and Cooling. We'll make sure your AC is blowing cold for the hot days ahead. Call today and schedule a tune-up with our air conditioning experts. 242-9273.
A college education means more today than ever before. And that's why Ottawa University strives to equip our students with the education needed to enter the workforce prepared to make an impact. With the addition of engineering, Ottawa University now offers 22 majors at the campus in Ottawa, Kansas, with even more programs available online. Contact us today to find out more at ottawa.edu or by calling 800-755-5200.
And welcome back to Wilson Fieldhouse here on the Ottawa University campus. This is Luke Queen for KOFO Sports. We're broadcasting tonight Ottawa University Lady Braves volleyball. They're in the middle of a KCAC matchup with the St. Mary's Spires. Ottawa leads here as we get ready to start Game 3 of this best-of-5 match this evening. Ottawa leads 2-0. They won Game 1 by a final score of 25-19. Game 2 by a score of 25-21. Throughout both games early on, neither team is really gaining momentum, but as the games progress, Ottawa really is seizing control of them late and putting the finishing touches on with some good defensive play, good blocking up front for the Braves, and kills from just quite a selection of players, really, across the entire front line. Hall, Aspersion, Vale, and Starling are really controlling the front line play for the Braves. So the Spires will need to win the next two to force the decisive game 5. Coming back from a 2-0 deficit in this best of 5 is very difficult to do. Spires serve, and the first serve is directly into the net. So Ottawa takes the 1-0 lead on the service error on the Spires. Liz Height back to serve. And controlled by Ottawa on the hit. Out to Fortner. Fortner's kill attempt is controlled. Blocked by Aspersion as they try to come back across. And the ball is finally down. And point to St. Mary's. A lot of jostling at the net. Quickly back and forth. Good attempt on the dig from Ottawa, but unable to control. Spires serve. Set to the middle. Hall with the kill directly into the middle. No real block effort there by St. Mary's. And Ottawa takes a quick point. Ottawa to serve. Be received by the Spires. We're going to go to the left side. Controlled by Ottawa. Back to Ottawa's left side. Fortner can't get it down. Hall on the right side for Ottawa. Now Skipper off the block. Taps over. Spires will send a free ball to the Braves. And then Skipper with the quick skip. Unable to be controlled by the Spires. So passing wasn't very good on that possession by either team, but Ottawa able to get the serve or get the ball down for the point, and unable to control the serve for the Spires. It will go out ace for the Braves. They take a 4-1 lead. Huseman back to serve again. Serve is received. That is to the left side and off the block. Kill for number 9, Reagan Barrows of the Spires. Good two-person block set up along the right side. Barrows' kill just happened to hit off of the Ottawa players and go out of bounds. Side out for Spires. Ottawa with free return over to the Spires as they did not play that very well. And we've got looks like a net violation on the Spires. And that'll return the ball to Ottawa. 5-2 Ottawa, game 3 of this best of 5. Oh, we had a collision by two Spires chasing after that loose ball. All be controlled here by the Spires as Ottawa could not take advantage of the down. And Coach Blessington does not look happy with the free ball opportunity by the Braves. Spires to serve. Serves across. Received by Ottawa. Set to the left. Tips no good. And set too high on the quick set attempt. And miss on the kill attempt by the Spires. Turns the ball back over to Ottawa. A little bit of an unforced error there by St. Mary's. Tries to serve. Set up to the left side, and the hit by Wade goes directly into the net. Ottawa had the block set up, but the kill into the net, and 7-3 Ottawa. Serve short and across. It was set back over. Ottawa did not do a good job of taking care of the free ball, but they do recover and get it set up here. Ottawa kind of scrambling around, did not do a good job again on a free ball, and Starling's kill attempt hits the pole along the left side, out of bounds to the Spires. A little bit of discombobulation going on by both teams here. We're trying to, somebody to kind of gain control. With a short set to the middle. Dug out by the Spires. Free ball across from St. Mary's. Again, Starling on the left side and hammers it down. Poor Jill Starling. 8-4 lead to Ottawa, retained. Side out and brings the serve to the Braves. Skipper back to serve. Just floated out, and that serve is wide. So another service error in the ball game. A lot of unforced errors so far between these two teams. Serve received by the Braves. Gets to the outside. Starling was out there and unable to cover a position. Coach Washington not happy with the team's effort right now. Ottawa does not look like they are hitting on all cylinders tonight. Serves across. Quick set to Aspersion in the middle. And she gets it down. Michaela Aspersion with the kill for the Braves. Hit it directly into the single block in the middle. And ball down on the St. Mary's side of the court. Ottawa takes the 9-6 lead. Serve across, received by the Spires. Set is wide. Dug out. And the Braves will get a kill attempt on it, but dug out nicely by the Spires. Flags are up by the line. And call is the ball was behind the pole. It did not hit it, but the ball came out behind the pole, which is an out-of-bounds call. So Ottawa retains the serve. 10-6 now. Serves across. St. Mary's in control offensively. Now Ottawa gets offensive control. Aspersion, short set, didn't get high enough, and her kill attempt goes long. And substitution called for by St. Mary's. As new serve, yep. New player in to serve. Number 5, Macy Lua, will come in to serve for the Spires. Serves across, controlled by Ottawa. Fortner with the kill on the outside, dug out nicely. Coming back across. Serves back to the right side, back step by Skipper. Serves it over to Brianna Vale, who gets the kill off the block for the Braves. His height back to serve for Ottawa. And we had an inadvertent whistle, it looked like. We were in the middle of a rotation. Height heard the whistle and went ahead and served, but ball was not whistled into play. Now we're ready. And St. Mary's with control. And we're going to have a double hit call on the Spires, giving the serve back to Ottawa once again. And Ottawa has a 5-point lead, 12-7. Height to serve. Sends it across. St. Mary's coming on the attack. Not a good pass back by Ottawa. Jocelyn with the net. Now a kill attempt is blocked. Holland Fortner combines for Ottawa on the big block on the left side. 13-7 Ottawa. We're going to have Height back to serve again. Height with a short serve. It is dug out, and free ball sent across by St. Mary's. Dispersion, and the ball is hit deep. The score is 13-8 here in the third game of this 5-game best of 5. We're going to send it back to the studio for a 1-minute timeout. This is Luke Queen for KOFO Sports.
We take your comfort seriously at Adamson Brothers Heating and Cooling. We'll make sure your AC is blowing cold for the hot days ahead. Call today and schedule a tune-up with our air conditioning experts. 242-9273.
Since 1944, families of Franklin County have called Dingle & Son Mortuary and Crematory in their time of need. Why? Because of the peace of mind received knowing that Dingle & Son will take charge and exceed expectations. Visit dinglemortuary.com.
With the perfect Vera Bradley purse, anything is possible. Now you can discover a variety of fabrications, streetwise silhouettes, beautiful jewelry, luggage, and accessories at Sutton's Jewelry. You'll find newly released designer and functional bags with fashionable and seasonal designs. Get excited about the new line of KU and K-State patterns. Vera Bradley is a leader in the latest trending handbags, luggage, and jewelry with styles that are sure to make a fashion statement. Sutton's Jewelry and Vera Bradley. Find them at 207 South Main, downtown Ottawa.
And welcome back to Wilson Fieldhouse. This is Luke Queen for KOFO Sports. We've got Ottawa University Lady Braves volleyball versus the St. Mary's Spires. Here in Game 3 of this best of 5, Ottawa leads 15-10. Ottawa leads the match 2-0. Ottawa in control on the serve. St. Mary's passes a free ball across. Ottawa with the quick set and a hit on the left side. That kill will be credited to Jill Starling. 16-10 Ottawa lead. Taylor Fortner to serve for Ottawa. Received by the Spires. And it is going to be a double hit call on St. Mary's. So Ottawa is really seizing control of this third game. And we are going to have a timeout on the floor. So again, we'll send it back to the station for a 60-second timeout. You're listening to Ottawa University Lady Braves basketball on KOFO Sports.
To protect your family and plan for your financial future, get to know your Modern Woodman agent.
Hello, I'm Dale Pearson, your Modern Woodman agent in Ottawa, Kansas. Call me today at 242-6566.
Modern Woodman of America, touching lives, securing futures.
Quality Structures Incorporated in Richmond is proud to sponsor this KOFO Sports broadcast. They know that experience matters on the field and when it comes to your building needs. Visit qualitystructures.com and put their years of experience in constructing post-frame buildings to work for you.
Anyone can call themselves a construction company, slap a sign on the side of their truck, and drive around town looking for work. Is that who you want to hire? No. You're smarter than that. Wise Guys Construction at 108 North Main in Ottawa has been in business for 13 years, building new residential homes, adding additions and finishing basements, solving commercial structure needs for businesses, and repairing damage left behind from fire or water. When it comes to who you hire for residential and commercial construction needs, be wise. Call Wise Guys Construction at 785-229-5651.
And welcome back to Wilson Fieldhouse. This is Luke Queen with Ottawa University Lady Braves volleyball on KOFO. Ottawa leads 17-10 here in the third period, and the serve is across. Spires will receive. Easy ball back across. McKenna Hall with a hit, but dug out well by the Spires. Back across to Ottawa. Hall again with the attempt, but blocked at the net by Savannah Fillion of the Spires. Side out Spires. Gives the ball back. 17-11. Ottawa leads. Ottawa leads 2-0 here in the best of 5. Not a very good pass on serve. And Ottawa can't recover. As difficult pass off of the serve receive for Ottawa went into the net. Adriana Skipper tried to play it out and was unable to get it back across. Ottawa receives serve here. Skipper passes to Hall, who cannot get the kill down. Ottawa is going to be called for a net violation as they couldn't gain good control after the tip on the block. Ottawa to reserve C. Receive serve. Fortner, back line hit for the Braves. Now ball out to Starling. Crushes it along the left side. Side out Ottawa, 18-13 the score. Good recovery there by the Braves. And a big time kill along the left side by Joe Starling. Spires receive serve. Going to go try the left side. Cross court, and it is out of bounds for the linesman along the far side. And there's a timeout on the floor. So again, we will send it back to the station for a 60-second timeout. This is Luke Queen, and you are listening to Ottawa University Lady Braves Volleyball on KOFO Sports.
A college education means more today than ever before. And that's why Ottawa University strives to equip our students with the education needed to enter the workforce prepared to make an impact. With the addition of engineering, Ottawa University now offers 22 majors at the campus in Ottawa, Kansas, with even more programs available online. Contact us today to find out more at ottawa.edu or by calling 800-755-5200.
Kramer Pharmacy, downtown Ottawa, hopes you're enjoying this KOFO Sports broadcast and wishes all the area teams good luck this season. Call Kramer Pharmacy today and ask about their convenient MedSync program that allows you to have all your prescriptions filled at the same time each month. Call 242-2055.
People's Bank in Ottawa is proud to support our area sports teams. From People's Bank Field at Ottawa University to our Bucks for Buckets promotion and more, we believe our local sports programs are an investment in our future. Best of luck to the Ottawa sports teams from all of us at People's Bank. Member FDIC.
And welcome back to Ottawa University's Wilson Fieldhouse. Ottawa Lady Braves Volleyball is leading St. Mary's by a score of 20-13 here in the third game of this best of five. I'm Luke Queen for KOFO Sports. Ottawa leads 2-0 in this best of five. And a service for pass by the Spires. Ottawa's block for Brianna Webb. Bale, excuse me. So St. Mary's will receive serve. Set is up to the left side. Tapped across. Ottawa with the opportunity here for the kill. Dug out nicely. And another attempt at a kill. And back line down. Jill Starling with the kill. After kind of a flurry at the net, she got up and hit it to the vacated back line of the Spires. Spires can again tack the left side. Tip at the net. Quick set across for Ottawa. Spires going to go back to the left side again, and the kill is down this time. 16 Angela Wade along the left side for the Spires. Gets the kill down. And it is 22-14. Ottawa. Spires on the serve. Serve received by Ottawa. And set it up. Starling with the bump, but dug out nicely by the Spires. Again, they'll go back to Starling on the left side. And a free ball will be passed back across by the Spires. Quick set. And dug out by St. Mary's. Ottawa going left side. And into the block. Good block for the Spires. Bianca Aschheim with the block for St. Mary's. Well struck by Starling. Just a good block. Well timed. Ottawa receives the serve. It'll be Fortner out of the back row for Ottawa. To the left side again for St. Mary's. Dug out nicely by Ottawa. Short set. Nobody there for the kill. But St. Mary's doesn't do much with it. Just sends it back across. Now Ottawa over to Starling. Dug out by St. Mary's. Blocked by Starling, but out of bounds. Point to St. Mary's. 22-16 now. Game 3 of this best of 5. Spires serve. Ottawa controls. Going left side to Starling again. Can't get it down, but recovers. Right side kill attempt by the Spires. Not anything. Working out of the back. Ball up high into the rafters, but recovered nicely by the Spires. And kill attempt for Angela Wade goes into the net. 23-16 Braves. Braves looking to go 3-0 on the night again for the victory. And a quick tip by St. Mary's. Gets the side out, 23-17. Again, Ottawa just needs 2 points to close out this match and move the record to 4-0 in the KCAC this year. And blocked on the left side. Ottawa went back over to the left side, and that's Brianna Vale now on the left, and blocked by St. Mary's Michaela Benjamin. Ottawa receives serve. Now they're going to go to the right side. Starling dug out by St. Mary's. Again to the right side for Starling. Dug out again by St. Mary's. Blocked. St. Mary's kill off the block. Number 9, Reagan Barrows with the kill, 23-19. Well, the Spires trying to make a late comeback here. Force another game in this match. Ottawa sends it across on the tip. And big hit coming across from Ottawa. Brianna Vale just wide. And 23-20 is now your score. Vale just wide with that kill attempt. Serve received by Ottawa. Tap to the left side, and Starling into the net. And 23-21. St. Mary's still retains serve, making a good run here late in this game. Ottawa receives the serve. They're going to go to the left side. Always dug out of by, big block on the left side. Number 9, Mackenzie Campbell just recently came into the game for the Braves. Solo block, puts the ball down and brings game point. Match point to Ottawa, 24-21. Ottawa serving for the match. Goes across. Received by St. Mary's. Short tip to the middle. Recovered up. Furious scramble up towards the net. Jostling up. Ball still free. And Ottawa sends it across. St. Mary's looking to get something set on the attack. And it is out of bounds. And that will be your match tonight. Game 3 ends. Final score. Ottawa University Braves 25. St. Mary's Spires 21. So Ottawa wins this match by 3-0, running their KCAC record to 4-0 without yet losing a game. We're going to take a 2-minute timeout, send it back to the studio, and we'll come back with a wrap-up of tonight's action from Wilson Fieldhouse, where the Ottawa University Lady Braves are victorious once again. Again, we'll send it back to the studio. This is Luke Queen for KOFO Sports.
Everyone wants an Advantage, right? So when it comes to your electric needs, how do you get one? You hire Advantage Electric. Why? You get the advantage of credible and professional crews who can get the job done, whether it's large and industrial or small and residential. You get the advantage of their years of experience and working right here in your own community. And you get the advantage of knowing that Advantage Electric will be there for you should you have problems, questions, or even a new custom lighting idea. Get the advantage. Advantage Electric, 229 North Main. Call 418-1218.
Having a strong foundation and teamwork makes for a successful season. Working with a team at Dials Construction for your foundation and concrete needs makes for a successful and happy home. Turning your dreams into reality. Dial Dials Construction at 785-418-8211.
This is Ryan Disbrow, your State Farm insurance agent in Garnett, providing insurance and financial services, including retirement options, bank loans, life insurance, and annuities. Call and schedule your financial services consultation today at 785-448-1660.
Kramer Pharmacy, downtown Ottawa, hopes you're enjoying this KOFO sports broadcast and wishes all the area teams good luck this season. Call Kramer Pharmacy today and ask about their convenient MedSync program that allows you to have all your prescriptions filled at the same time each month. Call 242-2055.
Everyone wants an Advantage, right? So when it comes to your electric needs, how do you get one? You hire Advantage Electric. Why? You get the advantage of credible and professional crews who can get the job done, whether it's large and industrial or small and residential. You get the advantage of their years of experience and working right here in your own community. And you get the advantage of knowing that Advantage Electric will be there for you should you have problems, questions, or even a new custom lighting idea. Get the advantage. Advantage Electric, 229 North Main. Call 418-1218.
And welcome back once again from Wilson Fieldhouse. This is Luke Queen for KOFO Sports. Tonight we had a KCAC matchup between the undefeated St. Mary's Spires 2-0 in conference coming into the night against the 3-0 Ottawa University Lady Braves. Game one started out as a back-and-forth contest. Nobody seemed to really gain control until late in the first game. We were at 11-10 Ottawa, and then it got to back and forth until it was 20-19 before Ottawa finished off game one with a 5-0 run to finish off, winning game one of this match 25-19. Senior setter Adriana Skipper with a few big, nice offensive starts. She kind of set the tone in the first game, and then finished it off with those 5 consecutive points, 5 consecutive service points to get Ottawa the 25-19 victory. Game two, kind of Ottawa seized control early, jumping out to 7-2 lead. St. Mary's did battle back and actually tied the ball game up at 19 all. And then it was back and forth for a little bit at 21-21. But Ottawa, again, from the service line, 4 consecutive service points to win game two, 25-21. So Ottawa took the commanding lead at that time in this best of 5 with the 2-0 lead. Ottawa just really had everything under control. We're going to send it back again to the studio for a short break. To come back, and I will wrap up Game 3 and the overall impressions of tonight. And we will be back then from this break. I'm Luke Queen, coming to you live from Wilson Fieldhouse with Ottawa University Lady Braves Volleyball. Again, this is Luke Queen for KOFO Sports.
Everyone wants an Advantage, right? So when it comes to your electric needs, how do you get one? You hire Advantage Electric. Why? You get the advantage of credible and professional crews who can get the job done, whether it's large and industrial or small and residential. You get the advantage of their years of experience and working right here in your own community. And you get the advantage of knowing that Advantage Electric will be there for you should you have problems, questions, or even a new custom lighting idea. Get the advantage. Advantage Electric, 229 North Main. Call 418-1218.
A college education means more today than ever before. And that's why Ottawa University strives to equip our students with the education needed to enter the workforce prepared to make an impact. With the addition of engineering, Ottawa University now offers 22 majors at the campus in Ottawa, Kansas, with even more programs available online. Contact us today to find out more at ottawa.edu or by calling 800-755-5200.
The Ottawa Shopper has a new look with new features. Never miss your favorite TV show with the TV Guides. Find area church times and the popular Kids Talk About God column on the church pages, and get useful employment tips from our weekly Q&A advice column. Call 242-4700 to get your Franklin County address added to our subscription list for free, or pick up the Ottawa Shopper at multiple racks around town. That's 242-4700.
People's Bank in Ottawa is proud to support our area sports teams. From People's Bank Field at Ottawa University to our Bucks for Buckets promotion and more, we believe our local sports programs are an investment in our future. Best of luck to the Ottawa sports teams from all of us at People's Bank. Member FDIC.
Welcome back to Wilson Fieldhouse here on the Ottawa University campus. This is Luke Queen for KOFO Sports. Tonight we had the Ottawa University Lady Braves in volleyball action against the St. Mary's Spires. Ottawa took the early 2-0 lead, and then in the third game came out again in a back-and-forth contest. Nobody really took control too early, and then Ottawa, in a close game, kind of spread it out in the middle, really seizing control, and getting out to a 14-7 lead that they would not relinquish, back and forth. And then the Spires put on a late flurry of good serving, and Ottawa not finishing it off very well, but then regaining control at 22-21 and serving out the ball game with 3 consecutive service points for the 25-21 3-game sweep of the Spires. So tonight, Game 1 went to OU 25-19, Game 2 25-21, and Game 3 by the same score of 25-21. Lady Braves improved to 10-5 on the season, which includes 4-0 in the conference. They have yet to lose a game in conference as they have swept Southwestern, Sterling, York, and St. Mary's 3-0 and continue to extend their conference winning streak. Ottawa was led by the front line of Brianna Vale, Kenna Hall, Jill Starling, Taylor Fortner, and the setter Adriana Skipper. Up front, they really controlled things when they were able to maintain good passes off of the serve and get something set up as they spread out their attack all night long. When they didn't quite get when they struggled with receiving serve was where Ottawa seemed to struggle, but when they received it well, they definitely controlled the action and controlled the game tonight. Well, to wrap things up for you again, Ottawa University Lady Braves volleyball sweeps the St. Mary's Spires by 3-0, 25-19 and 25-21, 25-21 to run their season record to 10-5 and 4-0 in the KCAC. Ottawa's next match will be this week. Saturday, they travel to McPherson, take on the Lady Bulldogs at 3 p.m. And next Wednesday, they travel to Salina to face Kansas Wesleyan. 7 o'clock contest next week. So, again, in wrapping everything up, Ottawa University Lady Braves continue their conference domination here at Wilson Fieldhouse tonight with a 3-game sweep of the St. Mary's Lady Spires. For KOFO Sports, this is Luke Queen, and thank you for listening to the broadcast.
We hope you enjoyed this broadcast of Ottawa Lady Braves Volleyball on 103.7 FM, 1220, and KOFO.com. Brought to you by Kansas State Bank, Adamson Brothers, CarStar, Wise Guys Construction, Quality Structures Incorporated, and by Maxwell Chiropractic, Modern Woodman Agent Dale Pearson, Dr. Richard Hale DDS, Dingle & Son Mortuary, the Ottawa Herald. This OU Lady Braves sports broadcast is also being brought to you by People's Bank, Lamb Roberts Funeral Home, Dials Construction, State Farm Agent Ryan Disbro, Sutton's Jewelry, and by Advantage Electric, Ransom Memorial Hospital, the Ottawa Recreation Commission, also by Kramer Pharmacy, Costantino's Price Chopper, Ottawa University, and Messenger's Home Furnishings. For more information about our next OU sports broadcast, visit our website at KOFO.com. This has been an exclusive presentation from your sports source for East Central Kansas, KOFO.
Your source for information and entertainment in East Central Kansas. 1220 and 103.7 FM, KOFO.
Hardwood, including exotic styles, and get discount prices from $2.99, plus more deals from 39 cents and special financing. Now is the time. Get to your local lumber liquidators today.
You know why we love the country music community? Their passion for hometowns. Because at Country